What's good, Relocation Football League fans? I'm back here for the last game of the night. Some late night RFL football going on here as we have a matchup in the NFC this time between the Toronto Thunderbirds, the #1 team in the RFL, taking on the Oklahoma City Lancers. Two high record overall teams coming here in this game. Toronto Thunderbirds, as I mentioned, #1 coming in with a 10-2 record. And as for the Oklahoma City Lancers, 8-4. They're still trying to fight to get on top of their division. Here is a look at these teams so far coming in. Trey Mason is going to be a key factor. You can see the Lancers aren't even in the playoffs. They're in the hunt with an 8-4 record. Above them in their division is the San Antonio Marshals at 10-3. They lost this week, and so they were tied up there with the Toronto Thunderbirds in terms of the #1 spot. Even if the Thunderbirds are to lose this game, they will still be #1 in the RFL. But a lot of great teams, man, in this league. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. But before we do, I want to give a big shout out to everybody. What's good? Maverick Hansen, Derek, Justin, Miller Kingdom, Nation, Swagmaster 79, Anthony Mullis, Awesome Crocodile, and those who are soon to come and watch this late RFL matchup between the Thunderbirds and the Lancers. This kick's going to be fielded at the 4-yard line as he'll weave his way down to the 26-yard line where the offense will get started. What's good, Majin Putt? What's good, KKO Phil? Appreciate you coming through. Coming out onto the field, the offensive signal caller, Leonard Corbin III, having a fantastic season. 23 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions, over 300 passing yards. This guy's having one of his best seasons. This has got to be one of his best seasons in the RFL, statistics-wise. Just doing a great job throwing the football on set here to snap the football in the shotgun as he'll hand it off and he'll run the football out to the 28. Now we're going to look at the #1 offense in the league, not just the #1 team. This offense, very dangerous. #1 in rushing, averaging 165 yards per game. I mean, this is a dangerous team when it comes to running the football, and the Lancers just have to make sure that they don't establish that ground game, because if they do, it's going to be a long night for them. Handoff to the right side, trying to get to the outside, jumps over the tackle, and there he goes. Already off to a hot start as the running game of Toronto. Great run by Clifton General, 72 overall, second-year man out of USC. Was the MVP in the Season 3 Relocation Bowl just last season. Breaks off a great run there. Great gain. 1st and 10 for Toronto. Already getting off to a hot start. What's good, Hassani Miller? Almost missed you. Apologize for that. Thanks for coming through. 1st down and 10 at midfield. LC3 going to look to throw. Checks it down. And he'll be wrestled down at the 47. Good tackle. Keeping it to a 3-yard gain. Here's a look at the Lancers defense. This defense ranked 20th in the RFL. Not good at all against the run. Ranked 28th, giving up 113 yards per game. And so this is just not the best defense coming into this matchup. And they're going to have to step up and make something happen. Already this ground game off to a good start. 2nd and 7. Counter run play, bouncing around, and that's a great way to get things started. Taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 yards. That's going to be Kason Fine, linebacker right there, able to come up with that tackle. This run defense is going to be big, man. We saw how the defense can be a big factor in the winning games, as we saw in that Conquistadors and Celtic Tigers game. The Celtic Tigers defense standing strong, not giving up a single touchdown. I mean, that's going to be hard for the Lancers not to do here against the top offense in the league. But here goes a throw and a great play on the football. That's a great job knocking that one out. He played the football. That was Patrick Fennessy, the strong safety, knocking that one out of his hands. And the Lancers defense able to survive as they put this one away. It goes out of bounds at the 22. And so coming out onto the field for the first time today, the 88 overall star quarterback, Trey Mason, over 3,500 passing yards this season, 22 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He's having himself a fantastic season as well. This is a team that was on the brink of not even probably being able to make it to the playoffs, but they started winning some big games, and you can see they're in the hunt now, the top team in the hunt. And with a big upset here, who knows, they can move their way into possibly being in the playoffs. A good run right there. Nate O'Quinn III. Well, not really a good run. A good job by the defense. Holds them to about a yard to no gain there. There's a look at this Lancers offense. This offense actually ranks second in the RFL. First in yards per game with over 400 at 406. And number 2 in passing with close to 285 passing yards per game and over 120 rushing yards per game. So this is a team that is well balanced and does a great job on both sides of the football offensively. There goes another run to get this offensive drive started here for the Lancers to the outside to N03. He'll fall just a yard shy of the first down. Big third down here for the Lancers. Offset I formation. Do they go back to N03? They do. He gets to the outside, and he's got the first down. 3 straight run plays to Nate O'Quinn III. The Thunderbirds, they know this team likes to run the football. This defense is stacking up their line, trying their best to make sure that this team does not run the football successfully. That has been the blueprint to defeating the Oklahoma City Lancers, but somehow they still find ways to prevail. And as I mentioned, the main reason why is because of their aerial attack. Trey Mason's been having himself a great season throwing the football. And right now they're trying to set that up as they set up a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On motion, the rookie tight end Zach Hobbs over to the right side, and for the 4th time straight, they'll run Nate O'Quinn III. Picks up maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Here's a look at this Thunderbirds defense. Ranked 3rd in the RFL, only allowing 17 points per game. And 1st in defensive yards allowed per game with 306. And they're really good against the pass. 2nd in pass defense. So it's going to be a little bit interesting to see how this matchup plays out. As I said, the thing that helps out the Lancers the most is their passing ability as well. Here's the first time passing the football here tonight to get a completion, and that's going to be a first down. Great way to start out the game for Trey Mason, able to complete his first pass. Gets that one out to Gordon Wiener, the tight end, 77 overall out of Michigan State. Just comes across on a nice, easy, quick drag. Takes a big hit there, but he is able to pick up that first down. First and 10, here they go, play action. 2nd pass of the day, wide open across the middle. Bounces off the first tackle, and it is wrestled down at the 26. Another big-time pass by Trey Mason, able to connect over the middle to his rookie tight end, Zach Hobbs. First catch of the day. We'll motion Wiener over to the left side, and it's a little bit too late, taking too long to motion and get in place. That's going to be a delay of game. A loss of 5 yards on the play. What's good, Fireproof? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Trey Mason there. Going to fault him for the penalty. And now the Lancers facing a 1st and 15. What's good, BGH? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Yeah, definitely a bit of a momentum killer. Let's see how they handle this. 1st and 15. They run it to the outside, and a great blitz sent there by the Thunderbirds. They sent a corner blitz the exact direction that they were running the football out wide. And that's a solid tackle right there being made, too, by your cornerback. One-on-one in the open field. And Craig Chapman, the big acquisition from a trade with the Salt Lake City Pioneers, able to come up with that tackle. It's now 2nd and 17. So the look to throw. He's got a completion on the out route. Kenny Bills able to pick up the first down, gets it to the 10-yard line. Trey Mason on fire, 3 for 3. 23-yard pickup for the first reception of the night for Kenny Bills. And that's just a good throw. Those out routes are typically hard to throw in the league, but nice completion. Gets it out to the 28-year-old veteran, 83 overall star out of UCLA. And that's another Oklahoma City Lancers first down. They'll say 1st and 10. Not going to say it's 1st and goal. They're going to run the football here. N03, try to get up the middle. Good job right there by the defensive tackle. Able to wrestle him down at the line of scrimmage. That was Jordan Wilbur. 81 overall defensive tackle out of Oregon. They try to run the football here. Big hit right there. Had he been able to bounce off that tackle, it would have been in easy for a touchdown. That was a nice hit to drop him at the 5-yard line. It's now 3rd and 5. That was Jiron Gray looking to pass. Trey Mason has got a lot of time in the pocket, throws to the end zone, and that's a touchdown for the Lancers. What a drive. Able to find his top receiver, John Johnson, making a tough grab in traffic. That was good coverage, just a better catch. You can see the coverage was just about air sealed tight. That was Alex Morincola, their second best cover corner, 86 overall superstar. And he just comes up with a nice catch, and the Lancers off to a hot start. Here goes the extra point, and it is good. 7-0 is the score. Well, we saw a bit of an upset just earlier with the Celtic Tigers defeating the Conquistadors. Will we see one here tonight against the #1 team in the RFL? Thunderbirds trailing by a touchdown, able to get this return out to the 36. And the offense coming out onto the field. Clifton General, almost a 1,000-yard rusher here on the season, 5 touchdowns. Just 25 yards short of that 1,000-yard goal. Interesting story with him. There goes a pass to the outside, and there goes the speed. Man, he is just absolutely turning on the Jets, and he goes all the way up to the 21-yard line. Great play to start out, and that is a big reason on why Coach Kozera wanted to acquire Tate Phillips, the tight end, off of a trade. He was able to pick him up. I mean, he's got a lot of speed at the tight end position. Runs like a wide receiver. And you can see it there, the separation. He was able to get away from the covering the defender. 80 overall, young tight end, just 22 years old. He's definitely going to be a star in the making. There goes a throw, and LC3 incomplete on that throw. It's 2nd and 10. What's good, Diablois? I hope I'm saying that right. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, you're going to have to message the website. You got to go on the website and talk in the chat in there, and we'll give out the Discord link. We don't do that no more during the streams. We used to, but things started getting crazy. But LC3 scrambling, trying to get in the end zone for the touchdown, and he falls just a yard short. Great scramble by LC3, and this is what makes him so dangerous in the RFL. His ability not only to throw the football, but to run it. And the thing that's making him really dangerous, especially this season, is he's just becoming that much of a better quarterback throwing the football. And now, I mean, it's just almost impossible to stop him. What a hit, though. Coming straight up the middle was Kent Morrison, laying the boom on Clifton General there. The second he touched that football, he got killed, blown right back. Second-year player there. Was a submitted player out of Hawaii. Got some big size on him, 6'4", 249 pounds, using all of that weight to crush him in the backfield. A great job by Kent Morrison. 2nd and goal, I formation. They run the football, trying to get in, and he will be denied right at the 1. That was Malcolm McDaniels getting his first carry of the night, trying to get in there. There goes Kent Morrison again with the contact to help bottle him up short. 3rd and goal, a yard away from the pay dirt to tie this game up. Looking to throw, and that one's broken up, incomplete. What a play by Kason Fine, the linebacker, going airborne and swatting that one incomplete to bring up 4th down. And honestly, in my opinion, I think the Thunderbirds, I mean, you got the #1 rushing offense in the league here. You got to run that football on that 3rd and 1. I know you've been denied twice, but you got to run that football there on a 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. They try to pass it, didn't work out. Now here they are settling for 3. It's good, and the score now 7-3. Just like just like the Celtic Tigers in the earlier game, the Lancers, they've got to stand their ground defensively. If they could keep this offense out of the end zone, and their offense could come up with some big plays and score points on the board, they're going to be able to come up and pull off this upset. It's going to be a big upset, too, if they can get it done. I mean, even though they are an 8-4 team, pretty solid record in the RFL. And here's a look at the playoff picture, too, in the NFC. We saw the AFC earlier. You could see the Lancers right there on the outside looking in, trying to get in. And the #1 team there on the left side leading the division, the Toronto Thunderbirds. So Lancers, 1st and 10, the 25-yard line, came off a touchdown their opening drive. And here they are running the football in 03. Able to explode for a 1st down. That's a great job up front by the offensive line, able to hold those blocks. Last week, in 03, 28 carries for 115 yards. Just a very versatile, dynamic running back in the RFL. He just about does it all. He's got the moves, not necessarily the jukes, but I have to say just really good at spins and just a very elusive runner. Play action, and here goes Mason. Off-target passes, 1st incompletion of the night. What's good, Tyler Lucero? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Did somebody tell your guy to get? Yeah, I already told him. Said to join go on the website and then talk in the chat in there. There should be a chat where you can text and just say that you would like to have the RFL Discord. Trey Mason going to look to throw here. And that one, once again, out of bounds. 2 straight incompletions for Mason. It's going to be tough, like I said, for this Lancers offense to throw the football. Going up against the #2 rated pass defense.
All right, here we go.
What's good, Coach Armstrong? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Trey Mason going to look to throw. Got pressure, but he's able to strike and deliver a dart, finding Zach Hobbs, his tight end, on the out route. That's just a great throw right there from Trey Mason. I mean, he's in the pocket. You can see that pocket closing in, getting real tight on him, as you can see right here. And he sees that he knows he's going to get hit off of that left side, but he sets his feet, he plants and throws an absolute beautiful and on-target pass to Zach Hobbs for the 1st down. That is what you want to see in your quarterback, your franchise quarterback at that. Trey Mason dropping back, goes over the middle there, tries to hit the drag, but that one just a little bit too high. All his incompletions so far coming off of this drive. That's his 3rd incomplete pass. They're going to spread out the field. Obvious passing situation here for the defense. They're going to combat it here with the nickel look, looking to throw down the field, and that one, a little bit of a dangerous pass. Hits the turf, incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the Lancers. Looks like they're setting up the running back screen. He's got the blocks. Will he get the 1st down? He will. In 03, able to pick up the 1st. An excellent job by the blockers out there leading and picking up those guys and clearing the lane for N03 to get 17 yards there on the screenplay. That's a great block right there just about lifting that defender off the ground. It's the center, Zach Ballantine, excuse me, comes out with that key block to spring him for that first, and here they are at the 32-yard line, still moving the football down the field. This Toronto defense struggling to stop this offense. Going to run the football here, and the defense right there just waiting for him. Swallows him up. That was Jordan Wilbur. And this will probably be the last play before the end of the first quarter, or we might just go into the... Nope, he gets it off in time. Counter run play in 03. Taken down for a second. Thought he was going to break that tackle. But the tackle was made there by Isaiah Ingram, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Interesting first quarter. The Lancers, they're coming out hot right now. They've got to keep that momentum going if they want to pull off this upset. Opening drive, we're able to score a touchdown, and at the start of the second half, we'll see if they can put together another scoring drive. I like the way that the Lancers are really operating here. I mean, a lot of teams know they like running the football, but they're passing the football real well. And like I said, it all comes off of the play of Trey Mason, and he is on target here. And so look to run the football to try to get the first down, but that was not in 03 checked in. I don't understand why they wouldn't keep him. Maybe he was tired, but that was a timeout. They tried to run the football there instead with their backup running back, Antoine Richards, and didn't get anywhere, but the field goal able to get knocked down, and it's good. What's good, Kyle Robinson? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 10-3 is the score at the start of this second quarter. Lancers with the lead, and the Thunderbirds looking to try to tie this one up. They were right at the 1-yard line the last time they were out onto the field. And they opted to try to throw for it on third down and just didn't pay off. I think this team needs to stick to its roots, start running the football. I mean, they're doing a good job. There's nothing that they're really doing bad at this point. But in that third and goal, they really should have ran the football, in my opinion. But I formation. Play action, LC3 with immediate pressure in his face, and down he goes for a sack. The Oklahoma City Lancers really bringing it here to the Thunderbirds. That home field advantage, you could tell, showing out Chase Schilling, their best defensive lineman, 88 overall superstar DN, able to come through and get that sack. What's good, Roland Woods? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. LC3 really didn't have much of a chance there on that play. 8-yard loss, now bringing up 2nd and 18, and it looks like the Lancers going to send some more pressure. They go with a counter run play here, and they blitz to the right side as they are able to take them down for just a 2-yard gain. It's now 3rd and 16 for Coach Kozera and the Thunderbirds. See if they can convert on this 3rd and long, or will they just run it? They will look to pass, and he lets one fly for a first down to DeAndre Cahan. Great throw, great play. And once again, just a beautiful strike by LC3. Puts that one on the line, and able to catch him in stride. LC3 for the second time, looking to throw. Going to scramble. This is where things get dangerous. And he needs to slide. He takes a pretty big hit, but he will have the first down. Hangs on to the football. Second time he's got out of the pocket. And he's got 35 yards rushing so far in this game. And you can't really have any spot on either side of LC3 be vacant, because if you give him that much space, he is going to take off, and it's going to be a big game like that every time. So this defense got to make sure they contain the outsides. And here he goes, moving around, throws. Excellent defense. That one swatted incomplete by Israel Dunlap. Able to reach his hands in there and rip that one out of the hands of the intended target. And they try to get that one out to Ryan Moxon, other young tight end. Just a very good team here. I mean, they got so many young players on this team, and they are consistent in terms of performance. They're just really good team right here. Big reason on why they won a Relocation Bowl last season. Looking to try to win that here again. Third and 7. LC3 scrambling again. And he's got a first down and then some, and he gets out of bounds. Great job right there by LC3. And if this team is going to shut down that aerial attack and get receivers covered, LC3 is just going to take advantage of that space that they have. And scramble once again for another first down run. 50 yards rushing in the first half for LC3. We'll run this one up the middle, and a good job right there by Patrick Fennessy, able to pick up Clifton General and drop him down, but he dropped him down maybe too hard as he is slow to get up. He's holding his shoulder. Hopefully it's not too bad of an injury. He's been having himself a fantastic season. You would hate to see a player like this get lost close to playoff times, or if you do make it, even not being able to play in the playoffs. So a swift recovery, hopefully for him. Hopefully he'll be able to return back into this game as he went into the locker room. But Malcolm McDaniel's taking over, bounces off the tackle, and there he goes. Juke move, unbelievable run by Malcolm McDaniels. The Thunderbirds are on the board for a touchdown. I'm speechless. That was a great run. Bounces off the tackle, takes the ankles off the defender here. Nice setup, dips his head in and goes out with the juke. His first carry after the injury of General. And look at this. Takes a big hit and just bounces off of it. That's not any ordinary linebacker. That was their best overall linebacker, Tim Pennington, sending everything he had to try to knock him out. And he's able to keep his balance, keep running, showing his speed and elusiveness. But here goes a key block by the Lancers. And so they will be trailing now by 1 point. Burnell taking too long to get himself ready to kick the football. And he shot out there and got that block. Good job there by the special teams to keep their team on top of the lead. Unbelievable run, though, by Malcolm McDaniels. He'll take this one from the 5-yard line, gets it out to the 25. And Bill, that's another guy's calves, we're going to have to fix. And that's his backup running back, Antoine Richards, I think. Nate O'Quinn the third, 10 carries, 37 yards so far. That's pretty solid against a defense that is, you can tell, keying on trying to shut the run game down, but Lancers offense switching things up. Zach Hobbs in motion over to the left side. Play action. Good key block. Extends him for some time. Throws him to the flats. And that's a good tackle. Brought down by Xavier Mays, a strong safety. Second-year man out of Texas A&M. 85 overall. Second and 9, shotgun here. Trey Mason waiting to snap, going to hand this one off. And 03 trying to cut up the field. A great job right there of the Thunderbirds defense. Rookie defensive end Max Knight right there coming up with the tackle. This rookie, amazing. 87 overall this season. Just imagine when the offseason comes and next year, even though it's going to be on Madden 20, you never know. Still going to be a pretty high second-year player. He's just a great playmaker. And he does a great job containing that outside, taking down N03. A look to pass. Trey Mason, he's got time. That's one fly to the sideline, and that one is off the mark. And so they'll have to punt it away as that brings up fourth down. What's good, Cheese? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. Had a lot of action here in this game. Started out a bit slow in that Conquistadors and Celtic Tigers game, but off to a pretty hot start here in this one. He'll field this one from about the 29. Spin move, and there he goes. Almost able to whip off a return for a touchdown. He should have ran more towards the right side, but Melvin Carew able to get 29 yards on that punt return. Nasty spin move there. Man, that sent the defender flying right there. And if Derek Gonzalez had been able to hold that block just a little longer, that would have been a touchdown. LC3, though, coming back out onto the field, was able to get a touchdown for the offense. Well, not him, but Malcolm McDaniels is right there next to LC3. After a fantastic run, here they are giving him the football again. Another juke move, and look at this guy go. He is fired up after that run. Another great run on the ground as he picks up the first down. That's what makes this team so dangerous. Their ability to run the football with any of their backs. I mean, you lose Clifton General, you got to worry about Malcolm McDaniels. We already know. I mean, these guys' overalls may not say that they're the greatest running backs in the league. They're in the 70s. Not a single running back on this roster is even touching an 80 overall, but their ability to make plays when they get the football in their hands is just phenomenal. You can see it right here tonight with Malcolm McDaniels and Clifton General, even before he got injured, making some great runs. LC3 going to hand this one off, and look at him breaking more tackles. Picks up 2 yards. Now, Malcolm McDaniels is known to be a shifty back, but the size of Malcolm McDaniels, probably can't see it too much over the field. 6 foot, 217 pounds as a running back, so got some pretty good size as him on him. As a running back. And there goes LC3 looking to throw a dangerous pass. That could have been intercepted. That one broken up, though, and it'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Green 39.
LC3 in the shotgun. Looks like they're setting up running back screen. And he jumps over the tackle, stiff arm, and he is just shy of that first down marker. Falls 2 yards short. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal, but this will give the Thunderbirds the lead. And this time the kick is not blocked, and it is straight through the uprights for 3 points. So the score here, 12-10. Fielded at the 5-yard line. Goes Richards again. Down at the 32. Good field position here for the Lancers. It's been a great back and forth game here between these two teams. Trey Mason and the Lancers down by just 2 points. Field goal will give them back their 1-point lead. They're looking to get more than that. Just a little over 6 minutes play action. Trey Mason chucks one deep down the field, and it was almost caught for a first down, but unable to haul it in was Kenny Bills. That was a crazy pass. Showed off a bit of the arm strength, a little bit underthrown, but still got it down the field and actually got there to Kenny Bills. I don't think he was expecting to get the football. And Craig Chapman, I mean, he kind of misread that full. He got lucky there that he was able to force the contact, to force the incompletion. But I honestly think Kenny Bills just was not expecting that football to get there to him. There's a run, though, to the outside, and a great job as he is wrestled down by Jiron Gray for just a 2-yard gain. That's what makes it tough to run against this Toronto Thunderbirds defense from time to time is they got really fast defensive players. And so it's really hard to keep that outside or run to the outside because they got guys that can catch up. And here goes a big hit across the middle. Wayne Norman just absolutely separating the ball away from the receiver there. And that's going to bring up fourth down. Another look at this hit. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the RFL rookie. Zach Hobbs was not going to hang on to that. Wayne Norman, two-time back-to-back defensive player and linebacker of the year. There goes the punt. He'll field this one at the 16. Melvin Kalu with another spin move, breaking some tackles. Gets it to the 33. Really solid return, man. You can see the members of Clifton General still have to check and see whether or not if he's going to return back into this one. Doesn't look like it here on this drive as Malcolm McDaniels is checked in the backfield. LC3 going to drop back, looking to pass, throws, he's got a completion, and look at the speed of Carlton Fatanukin. He absolutely turns on the Jets. That's his first reception here on the night. 85 overall star receiver, 28 years old. This was a guy that Coach Kozera was actually considering trading to the Memphis Steamers, but that trade unable to go through, and to be honest, good thing he didn't, because he's been making some great plays this season for the Thunderbirds. Came onto the scene for the Thunderbirds last season. Look at this, LC3 with the spin around. He's got the first down and then some. Spin move, and he's going to set up first and goal. He's got 80 yards rushing here tonight off of 4 scrambles. Another look at this. I mean, for a second there, it looks like everything was closing. He tried to run to the left. Pressure started going there. Span out, ran to the right. And a great run. Check this spin, too, from LC3. Just one of the most dangerous dual threat quarterbacks in the league. And that shows you why. I mean, this is probably the most running he's done so far this season in a single game. And he is having himself a night. Bunch formation to the left side. LC3 looking to throw the football. Scrambles to the end zone. Touchdown, Thunderbirds, as he's able to get the scrambling touchdown. What a drive. LC3 just turning on beast mode right now. How do you stop this guy? That is the most difficult thing to do. Able to score off another scramble here. Stiff arm to fight his way in there. Middlebrooks just didn't stand a chance. What's good, Harvey? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. Yeah, we got a late night RFL matchup here in this one. Was expecting the Thunderbirds to go for two here, but instead just going to set up for the field goal and keep the 9-point lead. 19-10 is the score here late in the second quarter. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left, and the Lancers had some momentum coming in this game. Started out hot, starting to cut down a bit. Still very much in this game, though. Coach Regier definitely has been putting this team together, getting some big wins, and looking to try to get this team into the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. Here goes a return. 103 on the return. Gets this one out to 27. So let's see how Trey Mason in the offense will respond after giving up a touchdown. And we know Trey Mason to be a dual threat quarterback a little bit too as well. He's good with his legs, but really a quarterback first. Motion Johnson, here he is looking to throw. He's got a completion. Kenny Bills able to pick up the first down off the slant. He was wide open. The veteran able to get this one to the 48. Great play to start out this drive. Builds some momentum. Those quick passes to your receiver, and then he gets a little bit of a sliver of space to be able to turn a short gain into something even bigger. I mean, he did have a lot of space there. Key block also on Jaron Gray from his fellow receiver. Didn't get to see who that was, but Kenny Bills able to pick up a nice play on that one. That was actually, it looks like Zach Hobbs, rookie tight end, going downfield, getting key blocks. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. The Lancers going to line up with Trey Mason under center. Zach Hobbs in motion, play action. Throws this one into the flats to N03. Nice juke move. And he goes down at the 47. I like to get N03 involved in multiple ways there on offense, throwing and running the football. He's a great pass-catching running back as well. And right there, you could tell, I mean, this team's got to key in on Nate Okun III. He's a great running back in space. You can't leave him with one defender on him. You can see right there, made the first guy miss. But he had some backup. That's a good job by the defense. And we're going to reach the 2-minute warning of this ball game. Total of 29 points scored in the first half so far. Trey Mason and the Lancers moving down the field. Let's see if they can cap this one off with a touchdown. Empty set here with a bunch spread out wide to the left side at the top of your screen. Trey Mason able to strike over to the left side for a first down. He finds John Johnson. What's good, Savage Sports 2000? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Good throw right there by Trey Mason. Just sits down in the zone, turns his body towards, actually away from the defender coming in. Wayne Norman able to make that tackle. And that's a good play.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
First and 10, and they're going to go with a draw play. And N03 with a nice run spins his way to the 23-yard line. 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. I can still see a good job here by the Lancers, still having success running the football. And I mean, even though you got to credit N03 because he's the guy running the football, you got to credit the offensive line. They're doing a good job up front, opening up some running lanes for him to run through, despite the blitzes and everything else that this defense is trying to do to fill up those gaps. 2nd and 1. Here goes a throw. A great job in coverage right there. That one broken up by Alex Morincola, stretching all the way out to knock that one out of the hands of the receiver, and it's now 3rd and 1, and they're going to pass for it. Empty set.
All right, here we go.
4 down linemen here, and they're going to send all 4 of them. Here goes a throw, and a nice read. Great play by Trey Mason and the Lancers right there. That's a nice read. Trey Mason recognizing, hey, we got off coverage from the corners. Got my outside got my running back outside at receiver, out of position, and he knows he's running that hitch route, an easy pass and catch for the running back. And like I said, not no ordinary running back. He can catch the football, and he just quickly strikes it to pick up that first down. Great job by Trey Mason.
Set. 3-19.
Trey Mason's going to look to throw, and that one could have been intercepted. A dangerous pass. Jaron Gray breaking on that football, but just swatting it away. Try to get that one in the area of Richards, whose calves definitely need some liposuction, because those things are humongous. Bill's not here, but I got to make sure I remember this guy's name. Those calves got to get cut down. Way too big. 2nd and 10
Hurry up, here we go.
at the 17-yard line. 57 seconds left. Trey Mason's going to look to pass, throws. That's a nice catch. Able to hang on to it after the contact. That was Tyrone LaFell, 67 overall receiver. And a timeout's going to be called here by the Lancers. 53 seconds left in the first half. Down by 9 points. Ball at the 15-yard line, facing a 3rd and 8. Trey Mason in the shotgun looking to try to pick up this first down. He's got immediate pressure coming, but he throws to the end zone, and Kenny Bills cannot hang on after the contact. What a hit by Xavier Mays. Able to force the incompletion, and that brings up 4th down. Another look at this one. Had it in the end zone. But a great job covering that whole deep side of the field and forcing that incompletion. And here goes the field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. This crowd roaring as their team reduces the deficit down to 6. Score here 19-13. So what if he's sensitive about his cash? In that case, I'd have to say too bad. Because we're definitely going to cut them things down, man. It's a bad glitch in Madden. There goes a kick in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Oh yeah, definitely getting Madden 20. And as always, the Relocation Football League will be transferring to that Madden. Transfers every year. Let's look at Reggie Cromartie-Smith. I mean, this was a guy they picked up. Highest overall running back on the team. Got from a trade with the Condors, but he never saw the field at all this season as much. LC3 got some immediate pressure, and down he goes for a sack. Dustin Anders able to bring him down for a loss of 12. That was a very acrobatic play there by Anders. Another look at this one. Can't really see it from this angle, but he hurdled the offensive lineman. Actually, not the lineman. He hurdled the block of Malcolm McDaniels. Tried to chop block him. Anders able to just make a fantastic defensive play in the backfield. Great sack. 2nd and 22 now for the Thunderbirds. Play action. LC3 going to quickly throw this one off, as he's able to connect with Tremont Scrine, and that is going to be the end of the first half. Got ourselves a close competitive ball game here in Oklahoma City as the Lancers lead it here, well, trail by 6. Thunderbirds on top, 19-13. And of course, as always, just going to skip this halftime show. These games aren't important, we don't count the RFL, the NFL games, but here we are in the second half. The Thunderbirds kicking this one off to the Lancers as they are down at the start of this one. And here they are going to look to try to get off on the right foot in the second half on their opening drive. Let's see Trey Mason in the offense get down the field, score a touchdown to try to take the lead. First and 10 at the 25. Trey Mason looking to throw. And that one sails, I guess, a bit too high for Johnson and goes incomplete. Morincola on coverage there. And he had the separation, just the throw just wasn't there. Second and 10. Mason down the field, sideline catch made for a first down. What a grab by Tyrone LaFell, the 67 overall receiver. What a throw also by Trey Mason. That was a beautiful play. LaFell able to get both feet down. They said that's not Tyrone LaFell. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong roster here. That's Lanil Choice, the former Desperado, 73 overall. Great grab by Lanil Choice. There's a handoff in 03. Taken down at the 44 for a gain of 3 yards. Beautiful touch pass, though, on that previous play by Trey Mason. Great catch by Lanil Choice.
All right, here we go.
He'll hand it off up the middle, and N03 able to get 4 yards on the carry. They're down in 4. That tackle was made by Xavier Mays. Just a touchdown away from tying the game up, and the extra point away from taking back the lead. Running back screen, and he's got to throw that one into the dirt. That one was sniffed out from the get-go, and they're going to have to punt this one away. Good defense there by the Thunderbirds. And the punt goes out of bounds at the 11. Good punt. Malcolm McDaniels, 5 carries for 47 yards. He's been killing it on the ground. He's got a rushing touchdown. And that crazy run he had to score the team's first. LC3 in the Thunderbirds looking to put this one away. And he was an absolute beast in that first half. Over 80 yards rushing. And here goes a great run once again by Malcolm McDaniels, picking up where he left off. Picked up about 12 yards on that carry. Back to Malcolm McDaniels. He tries to cut back, and he cuts right back into Kason Fine. Kason Fine laying the hammer there on Malcolm McDaniels. And motion Montrell Lasana into the formation. LC3 tries to get it out to Lasana for his first reception of the night, but he could not hang on. That's incomplete, 3rd and 10. Running back screen. He's got the completion to McDaniels. One guy to make miss, and what a play by the defense. That was B.J. Middlebrooks able to stop him from converting on 3rd down. Great job. Punt's going to be fielded at the 18. He'll get it to the 20. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Play action. Trey Mason goes into the flats and leads him just a little bit too far towards the sideline. He's unable to get up the field, steps out of bounds, picks up a yard though at least.
Let's go. Green 39.
2nd and 9. They run the football. Great job. That's Isaiah Ingram taking him down there for a loss of 3 yards. Gonna spread out the field here. 5 wide. Yeah, I've been extremely busy, man, with college and everything, and of course with the game, streaming those, so it's gonna take a little bit of a while for those sliders to come out. I actually just edited them again, and to be honest, I should be able to drop them soon. I just can't give a date though. Should be soon though, and that was a terrible punt by the Thunderbirds. That one, well, by the Lancers. This one goes out of bounds at the 46. Yeah, those sliders though, I should get those out soon. I'll like I said, no definitive date, but I've been busy as of lately. That's why nothing has dropped yet. They will be coming out soon.
Let's go.
1st and 10. There's a handoff, and nice tough run. And Malcolm McDaniels gets this one to 39.
All right, here we go. 319.
LC3 handing this one off again, and another nasty juke move by Malcolm McDaniels. He's only got 9 carries, but he has 79 yards. He has just been phenomenal. Every bit of those yards he has earned as well, making defenders miss, breaking tackles. He is having himself a monster game here tonight. He'll just run at the defender full speed and just cut on a dime like that for a first down. A great job right here by Malcolm McDaniels. This Lancers defense gotta find a way to slow him down. And they're just force feeding him the football. He's breaking off this tackle, but he gets some help there from Dunlap. Dunlap able to bring him down for just a 1-yard gain. Right back to Malcolm McDaniels. Counter run play, gets up the middle of the field. Stiff arm unable to give him the first down as he gets taken down from behind. 11 carries for 87 yards. 13 yards away from 100 yards here tonight. Filling in for Clifton General very well. I mean, this team basically is dual back system anyway, but Clifton General this season has been the guy getting the majority of the carries, and right there, great job by Tim Pennington getting in and filling that gap and bringing him down as he tried to maneuver his way off the block, try to pick up the first, and here they are going to have to settle for 3 again, and then the kick is good. 22-13 is the score, back up by 9 points. 5:18 left to go in the third quarter. And that kick goes all the way back for a touchback. No chance of a return there. And the Lancers back out onto the field. Trey Mason, 15 of 27. 187 passing yards, a touchdown. No interceptions. Down by 2 possessions still, though. Play action, setting up the throw. Got pressure in his face, and somehow this catch is made in traffic. What a grab by Kenny Bills. And what about that throw? How was he able to squeeze that one in to that traffic? They got to replay that one. Here's another look at this throw. Again, he had the pressure right there in his face. And somehow he still makes this catch. Look at this. Gets absolutely killed across the middle and somehow still makes that catch. That's unbelievable. Dropped a couple today, but that was a big catch right there for a first down. It's up 1st and 10 at midfield. And here goes a run in 03 with a stiff arm fighting for the first down. Picks up 10 yards on the carry. Still can't believe Kenny Bills came up with that catch. He had 2 guys behind him, 1 guy in front of him who lit him up, and he still was able to haul that catch in. First and 10, they're going to run the football, and 03's got some space, and he's got a first down. The Lancers running the football effectively here. 18 carries for 71 yards for N03 here tonight. Still finding ways to get that ground game going. Back to N03. Spins off the tackle, and it's a foot race to the end zone, and he will be stopped just a yard short. Touchdown saving tackle, and he is just a yard away from 100 yards rushing here tonight. And I mean, why not give him the football? They're going to check in Antoine Richards. Probably shouldn't run the football here with him, but we'll see if he can get in as he checks in. Wisney in motion. Handoff, and Richards in the end zone for a touchdown. The Oklahoma City Lancers able to cut this deficit down, adding 6 points on the board, and they're an extra point away to cutting the deficit to 2. excellent drive. And you got to give credit on that drive to Kenny Bills for making that amazing catch. And, of course, N03 for making some amazing runs. And here goes the extra point to be within 2 points. And the kick is good. 22-20. This game has been competitive the whole way. And the Thunderbirds trying to hold on to their lead. Let's see if the offense can extend it back up. Fielded from the 6. And he's got a lane down the left sideline. It's Malcolm McDaniels for the touchdown. Kick return touchdown for Malcolm McDaniels. What a day he is having. He is just feeling it here tonight. Takes that one 94 yards to the house for a touchdown. There was nobody catching him. And the Thunderbirds, man, they have got some fired up numbers right now. I mean, these players are really on their game. And you really have to say the same also for the Lancers, because they're still within this game. But we haven't seen a kick return for a touchdown in quite some time this season, and we got to see one there. Malcolm McDaniels doing it all here tonight. Kick goes in the backfield for a touchback, and back up to a 9-point lead are the Thunderbirds. Kick return for a touchdown, a run for a touchdown, over 100 yards rushing, close to, Malcolm McDaniels. It doesn't seem like he's going to stop putting on a show at all here tonight. They need to do something about that. But the Lancers continuing to fight back this game. As Harvey says, definitely getting wild. And here goes N03. Spins off the tackle, but runs into a heavy hitter. Clifton Donnell blows him up, but he's got the first down. And that puts him over 100 yards rushing here tonight. Play action. Lets one fly into the flats, getting up the field. He's got the first down. Fullback Wyatt Webb on the reception.
Let's go.
Play action again. Trey Mason looks and fires, and that one incomplete. A little bit of a dangerous pass there. Yeah, that throw probably even an inch lower could have probably got intercepted. We go with a draw play. N03. Nice gain, able to pick up about 7. 120 rushing yards here tonight. And the game plan of this defense, was to shut down this run game, and still LC3 finding ways to break off. 3rd and 3. Mason gets the pass out to Richards, and he gets laid out. Not able to get the first down, and that is going to be the end of the third quarter. We are heading into the fourth and final quarter of this crazy NFC matchup here tonight. The Thunderbirds lead it by 9, score 29-20. Who do you guys got winning this one? Will the Lancers come back and pull off the upset? Or will the Thunderbirds stay on top? We'll find out soon. And the Lancers playing it aggressive here. 4th and 1 to start out the fourth quarter. Can they convert? Pistol formation. Wisney going to be in motion. And they'll run for it. N03 checks back into the game. Does he have the first down? No, he doesn't. They're going to say that's a turnover on down. Big stop by the Thunderbirds defense. Isaiah Ingram able to take him down. in LC3, and the Thunderbirds going to take over at their own 40. This could be dangerous for the Lancers if this team can score a touchdown, and this offense right now is hot. LC3 looking to throw, has got a completion. Ryan Moxon gets it up to the 45-yard line, a gain of 5. Thunderbirds can really put this game away here with a touchdown. Second and 5, LC3 moving around, and that one sails wildly out of bounds, incomplete to the right side. It's a big third down right here for the Lancers. They need this stop. What's good, Jolly Dodge? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 3rd and 5. LC3 trying to set up the running back screen, and he's got the first down and then some. Malcolm McDaniels with another big play here tonight. Points allowed, this defense ranked 3rd. And I mean, right now tonight they've given up a lot of yards. And that's inaccurate. I don't know how that's actually correct. It's not what my Daddy Leagues is telling me. Here goes a strike on the money. LC3 able to find Montrell Lasana on the out route from the slot. I believe that's his first catch. Yep, that's his first catch here tonight. Good for 18 yards. That's going to set up 1st and 10 at the 10. His defense wants to keep it just a 2-possession game. Cannot afford to give up a touchdown here. LC3 looking end zone, touchdown Thunderbirds as he strikes right back to Lasana. His 5th receiving touchdown of the season, and he just beats the corner off the line there. Great recognition from LC3, hits him right over the top in the back of the end zone. And the Thunderbirds keep applying that pressure. Over 30 points now for Toronto. Another look at this throw. Picture perfect throw. Gets it right there over the top. Squeezes it in there before he's out of bounds. A great catch also by Montrell Lasana. And they're going to look to try to go up by 2 possessions. By 3 possessions, excuse me. 2-point conversion, LC3. Scrambling around, and down he goes for a sack. Got too close to the D lineman there. And so their lead will still be 2 possessions. Up by 15 now. And the Lancers are going to have to score a touchdown, 2 of them, and a 2-point conversion if they want to tie it up. There's another look at this play, though. Running the slants concept. Just nobody open. LC3, I think he was trying to make a move in the side to get out of there and scramble. Got a little bit too erratic in the pocket and went down for a sack. And so they'll punt this one. And they'll kick this one off. They'll field it from the 6. Richards able to get this one out to the 32. Down by 15. What will the Lancers do? This offense desperately needs some points soon. Time is starting to tick. Not really getting too much help from their defense. They go with a draw play here. And 03 able to pick up a nice gain of 7. 2nd and 3. They go right back on the ground, and that defense was ready. That pocket collapsed so fast. And that's going to bring up now 3rd and 4.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Trey Mason looking to try to pass for the first down. He's got a completion out to Richards, and he's got just enough to move the chains. Takes a big hit. A first down nonetheless for Oklahoma City. Big hit too right there by Alex Morincola. Coach Regier hoping his team comes up with a big win here. Team's trailing though by 15 in the 4th. There he goes, trying to set up the screen, and Wayne Norman all over it. Drops him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 4 yards on that play. And that's what makes him one of the best linebackers in the league, is just instinctive ability to be able to recognize plays and make plays such as this week in and week out. Tough linebacker to game plan against. He just helps out in so many ways on his team.
Now let's go. Green 39.
2nd and 14. Throw into the flats, and once again the defense coming up and making a tackle, wrapping them up for a 3-yard loss. That was Travis Rayford, cornerback. What about these quarterbacks here so far tonight for the Thunderbirds? They're coming up making some solid tackles on the ball carriers. Rayford reading that one well. Third and 17.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Trey Mason going to look to throw. This one flies, got a completion to Kenny Bills, but he is shy inches of the first down. And at this point, Lancers, should they go for it? I think they should. They went for it before, and they are going to go for it. They got denied just inches before, but this is inches. 4th down and 03 in the backfield. Play action, trying to catch the defense off guard. Nobody open. Lets one fly, and that one swatted incomplete. A turnover on downs. Great job by the Toronto Thunderbirds. See Mason trying to squeeze that one in. Just great coverage by Xavier Mays. Jumps right there in front of John Johnson. Coach Regier on the sideline just not pleased with the outcome. LC3 has only thrown the ball 19 times. He's got a pair of touchdowns, one through the air, one on the ground. Completed 12 of the 19 passes, less than the 200 passing yards, but he is having himself a monster day along with his monster running back, Malcolm McDaniels. Here goes a throw over the middle, and all of a sudden it's the Montrell Lasana show. He was able to score his first receiving touchdown of the night on their last possession. Even recorded, I believe, his first catch on the last possession. And there he is, recording, I believe, his 4th of the night. Six-yard gain, going to set up 2nd and 4. LC3 spins around. He's got a completion. Malcolm McDaniels again in the shiftiness. Able to catch Moses Waynes on the jump cut. Didn't stand a chance, and another great first down play. Malcolm McDaniels trying to get to the outside. Good tackle made there by Israel Dunlap. Only holds him to 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Malcolm McDaniels got receiving yards, rushing yards, a kick return touchdown, a rushing touchdown.
Green 39.
This has been a phenomenal game by McDaniels, and McDaniels met there by Kit Morrison and is level. 8 yards away from a 100-yard game here tonight, though.
Now let's go. 319.
LC3 throws wide open. DeAndre Cahan for a first down. Hits him on the hook route. It's going to be now 1st and goal for the Thunderbirds. This team it's been hot all game, looking to put up 40 points here against the Lancers. The Lancers were in it, man. They were battling. And the Thunderbirds just continued to get better and better as the game progressed. I mean, Malcolm McDaniels having a career night here tonight, and so is LC3. LC3 going to try to scramble outside of the pocket and avoids the sack by throwing it away. Case in point was right there. Smart decision at the last second. There's a handoff, and Malcolm McDaniels trying to make something out of that run. Stiff arm, only able to get him to the 3. 3rd and goal. So Oklahoma fans on suicide. Yeah, it's pretty tough, man. They were as close as within 2 points, and then the Thunderbirds just started really separating.
Hurry up, here we go.
And this Lancers defense just looking to keep them out of the end zone here. They look to pass, throw in, a catch for a touchdown. A great grab by DeAndre Cahan, and that should seal this game. The Lancers giving up over 40 points here tonight. Big reason why the Thunderbirds, man, have the #1 offense in the Relocation Football League. They just make plays all over the place. That was a great catch by DeAndre Cahan. That puts them now up by 21, and the extra point waiting to go up by 22. And the kick is good. 42-20. Lancers knowing it's all over at this point. The record now after this loss going to drop to 8-5. Still one of the top teams in the league. And there goes the kickoff as he'll field it. And will be taken down at the 24. Had to take a break there, I ain't gonna lie. Had to yawn away from the mic. Definitely gonna hit the sack after this game. Four minutes and 4 seconds left in the ball game. The Lancers, they tried their best here in front of their home crowd, but the Thunderbirds has proved why they are the #1 team in the league. Going to improve to 11-2 on the season. There goes a completion for a first down. Able to find John Johnson on the hook. Yeah, the next game is tomorrow, RFL game day. Now, there may be some adjustments to the times of the games. There's going to be 3 live stream games tomorrow, you guys, so make sure you guys come through for that. But there may be some adjustments to those times, and the reason why it's going to be some adjustments to those times is because, hey man, I'm going to go see Endgame. My people surprised me with a movie ticket, so I gotta take that. And we're seeing that like early though, like 10:30 in the morning. So usually games are, you know, at 1 o'clock. Might have enough time to be able to get back and then, you know, stream the game. But like I said, if anything changes, I'll let you guys know. but should still be 3 live stream games set to go for tomorrow.
Hurry up, here we go.
Dangerous pass right there. That one swatted, incomplete. I mean, this Thunderbirds team is looking extremely dangerous this year. They were dangerous last year, but I mean, looking really dangerous this year. There's a lot of great playmakers on their side of the ball. I mean, I think this team was at one point 2-2, I think, on the year, and here they are 10-2 coming into this game, winning 8 straight. It's about to be their 9th. And there goes a completion, but he actually loses a yard on the play, and it's 3rd and 11. And 11 at midfield.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Trey Mason going to look to throw. Got a lot of time in the pocket there. Got a completion.
Leopard.
Was able to get that one out to Lanil Choice. That's 4th down. 2-minute warning has hit. And the Lancers think they're going to go for it on 4th down. Why not? Try to see if they can score a touchdown. Coach Razier talking there with his quarterback Trey Mason. He said even though the score looks like a pretty bad blowout, a 22-point lead, I mean, the Lancers did their thing and competed the best that they could here in this game. There goes the punt, though, as they don't go for it on 4th, but they know it's over. Going to punt this one in the end zone for a touchback and just look for the Thunderbirds to run out the clock. LC3 coming out onto the field. 16-24, 224 yards, 3 total touchdowns, 2 through the air and 1 on the ground, including touchdown on the ground for Malcolm McDaniels and a touchdown off a 94-yard kick return by McDaniels. And McDaniels still running hard, gets this one out to the 24, 2 yards away from 100 yards rushing also on the night. And they try to run it there with McDaniels, and he gets blown up behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. Lancers looking like they're trying to deny him the 100-yard game. And that 100-yard game on top of everything else he's done so far today. Definitely going to put the icing on the cake. Already had himself one of the best games of his career. I think this is the best game of Malcolm McDaniels' career. What's good, the White Ender Man? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 3 yards away from 100. Let's see if he gets it, and he's got it. Over 100 yards rushing in this game as well, and that is going to be the last play of the game. It's all good, man. Got 3 live stream games coming up tomorrow, so definitely going to be a busy day. RFL game day, you guys. Can't wait to move on to week 15. We're almost close to the playoffs, man. I cannot wait. The playoffs right now is looking crazy in terms of the picture. They actually punt this one away before the clock hits 0. Got 1 second left. Fair catch. And I guess why not one more Hail Mary shot down the field, but if I'm the Lancers, I'd probably just take the knee and try to avoid an injury if possible, but hopefully one doesn't happen. You know, Trey Mason's got himself a cannon. Let's see if he can chuck this one down the field from 57. Throws that one way too early, though, and that's the end of the game. The Toronto Thunderbirds come up big with the win, 42-20. They will improve now to 11-2 on the season and will be the #1 team still in the RFL. The Lancers, however, are going to drop to 8-5. Still going to be a little bit difficult for them to kind of get in the playoffs, as we already know when teams get close to 6. And look at this, taking a little group photo. When teams get close to 6 losses, though, making the playoffs extremely tough. And we'll have to see how it's going to turn out after this week. But after this week, man, we got 3 more weeks left of the regular season. It's been a long season of the RFL. Started way back out since the beginning of the year in January. I mean, I think it actually started, first game of the season was in December, I believe, right? It's been a long season. 4 months so far, going on 5. And it's almost coming to an end. Cannot wait to see what 12 teams are going to make it to the relocation playoffs. So that's going to be something big there. I don't know what the cameraman's doing here. Like, what is this? What are we looking at? Terrible way to end the game. But anyway, appreciate you guys coming through, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the 3 live stream games. Once again, make sure you follow our social media accounts so that you can know when times get switched up. And until then, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.